Phoenix changed the essential makeup of its team this year when it traded for Charles Barkley, but there have been other important additions, Danny Ainge, of course, and 2 rookies. Yesterday, we brought you the story of Oliver Miller. Today, we've got the lowdown on Richard Dumas. Dumas didn't intend for this to be his first year in the NBA, but that's the way it turned out. Hannah Storm reports.
When one looks at Richard Dumas, one sees a young man with impressive athletic talent, a rookie with a bright NBA future. But to really see Richard Dumas, to truly appreciate where he is today, one must look back to where he came from. Dumas was a freshman All-America at Oklahoma State, but after his sophomore year, he was kicked out of school because of substance abuse. After a season in Israel, he applied for the NBA draft.
The Phoenix Suns select Richard Dumas of Oklahoma State.
Dumas was impressive in training camp, but failed a mandatory rookie drug test. His NBA dreams shattered, forcing Dumas to admit that for years he had been scared to play straight. After a year in the CBA, he entered an aftercare program run by Spurs coach John Lucas and played for Lucas's USBL champion Miami Tropics last summer, finally regaining his confidence as a sober athlete.
Well, I made some mistakes in the past that hurt me and got me kicked off the team, but they gave me a chance. I went and got myself together, so now I'm back.
Did you think that basketball was your whole life? Was that part of the problem?
I think that's what my problem was. I put basketball before anything else. Not thinking about if I got hurt and never played, what do I do then? So I pretty much put basketball behind me as not the first thing in my life. Just put myself first, then my family, and then basketball after that.
Basketball was what he thought he was and who he thought he was. And I kept trying to convince him, and a lot of people tried to convince him, is that's what you do. We're on a journey to find out who you are. And today, I think he knows who he is.
I used to like hanging around, partying all the time, and that's what got me in trouble, trying to be like other people.
Richard is a follower. It's kind of like I was saying, kind of like most people who get addicted become. We always are running for class president. You know, we always want to be liked by everybody, so we become a chameleon. We become everything to everybody, and whatever they want, that's what we do. He's not like that today.
The rock of Richard's recovery has been his family, wife Angela, infant son Richard, and 3-year-old LaRon.
You gonna do the 360 for him and hang on the rim? Okay, jump. Okay, now you twist you around. Now hang on. You got it? There you go.
Ironically, Dumas was given a second chance by an organization rocked by drug scandal in the mid-'80s, but Coach Paul Westphal doesn't see Richard as a risk.
Public perception is you can't ever take a chance again on somebody who's had a drug problem, but the reality of it is that everything in life is a risk, and you have to count the cost, and we gambled on a very gifted young man, and I don't think that we deserve that much credit for that, because if he couldn't play basketball very good, you know, we wouldn't have given him that chance.
Now look at Richard Dumas. What do you see? A gifted athlete indeed, but much more than that. Richard Dumas finally seems complete.
To know that he has overcome his past and that he's looking for a bigger and brighter future, it just brings a smile on my face.
When I first met Richard, I saw soul, but I didn't see spirit. Today he has spirit. He has a gleam in his eye of hope rather than hopelessness.